Hey, it's Aaron Chen, and if you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on how to get started with affiliate marketing for beginners. So we're going to talk about that in a minute. See you soon. Hey, welcome back to a 10-part series on how to create 6 figures with affiliate marketing, especially if you're a beginner and maybe you've tried this before or maybe you're just getting started today, okay? Now, in some past videos, we have actually covered the 8 different core values of my business, Invincible Marketer. And so this is actually video number 9 of a 10-part series, right? If you want to go back and check out that playlist, you can just click on it on the description box below. That you should see the playlist right there if you're watching this on YouTube, all right? Now, today we're going to talk about value number 9. And value number 9 is all about taking massive action every single day. Now, this is really, really crucial, all right? And you may have heard this before, and you might be like, oh, Aaron, this is another one of those, take massive action videos. It is, however, I'm gonna give you very specific things on what you should be taking action on every single day inside of your business in affiliate marketing if you wanna grow it to 5, 6, 7 figures a month, okay? Now, this is key because when somebody says taking action, right, a lot of people in affiliate marketing, people who have no experience, they always think like, oh, I've just got to be on social media. I've got to be on Facebook. I've got to be on YouTube. I've got to be on Instagram. I just need to be posting lots of stuff, right? Lots of content. Now, if you do that, you're going to fail, all right? Because that's not how generating sales in affiliate marketing really works, right? It's not about just being busy for the sake of being busy. And that's the big mistake that a lot of people make. They think that all they need to do is just be on every single social media platform possible and just post a whole bunch of random stuff on there, and hopefully people are going to click on their links and then go and buy their stuff, right? Now, it has absolutely nothing to do with that, okay? And I'll explain to you very, very clearly in this video why that is, right? So over the years, I've developed something called the 6-figure conversion model, right? Now, this is the model that I teach all of my students inside of my program, Invincible Marketer, and this is basically the conversion model that they build out. Okay, this is something that I get them to build out. It's actually a very simple process when you understand how to do it. Now, if you want to get a free copy of this, if you're watching this on my blog, just click the link below at the end of this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll also leave a link for you to grab it for free. And you can kind of print this out, you can laminate it, you can stick it up on your wall if you want, all right? This is the exact blueprint. This is worth easily, 6, 7 figures, all right? Now, I'm going to talk about it today on the whiteboard, and I'm going to show you exactly what action you need to take so that you can start to drive more sales and more profit into your business, okay? So the first thing that you want to do is you want to stop just putting up a whole bunch of content on Facebook and stop putting up a whole bunch of content on Instagram and a whole bunch of random content on Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. That's not the strategy, okay? The strategy is this, okay? So let's kind of go through this very specifically. Now, here we go. The first thing is that everything starts with traffic, okay? Now, if you don't know what traffic is, all it is it's an industry term for getting eyeballs to your website. That's all it is, right? So for example, in affiliate marketing, we're trying to sell digital educational products to people, correct? So somebody might be, trying to get 6-pack abs, or they might be trying to, lose weight, fit into their wedding dress. Maybe they want to learn how to make money from home. Maybe they want to start a garden in their backyard. Maybe they want to stop their dog from peeing on the carpet. Maybe they want to learn how to sing better, or create a garden in their backyard, right? So somebody has a problem, and you're trying to help them solve it, okay? So the goal here is to first understand what niche market you're going after. So I'm just going to use weight loss as an example because it's universal. Everybody understands, weight loss, right? So let's just say we're trying to teach someone how to lose weight. We want to sell a weight loss product to them. Let's just say it's called Weight Loss 101, all right? Now we need to go after an audience that is interested in weight loss, right? So it's very targeted. You can't just go after a whole bunch of people, because if these people are interested in, let's say, golf, or they're interested in, making money from home, but they're not interested in losing weight, well, that traffic or those leads that are landing on your website, they're pretty much useless, okay? So the first thing that we need to focus on is getting as many of those targeted people to your website as possible. So this is one of the major actions that you need to take as an affiliate marketer, okay? Now, does that mean that you have to have 10 different strategies? And that's what a lot of people think. They think, oh, I've got to master like 10 different strategies. I've got to master Bing. I've got to master influencer networks. I've got to master solo ads. I have to master Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You don't. You only really have to master 1 to 2 strategies. That's it. Okay, so get really good at Facebook, get really good at YouTube, and that's all you need to do, right? Then you need to go after the people that you're trying to target, which in this example is weight loss. So if you were trying to get traffic on Facebook, then in their ads account, you can actually target people that are interested in weight loss topics, weight loss interests, weight loss books, weight loss mentors, right? Weight loss personalities, entrepreneurs, stuff like that, right? People that are interested in diets. And that's how you attract a very targeted, specific audience. If you were on YouTube, for example, you would go after very specific keywords. You would go after keywords like, people are typing, as you know, YouTube is one of the biggest video encyclopedias in the world. So somebody might be typing out something like, how do I lose weight? How do I fit into my wedding dress? How do I get six-pack abs? How do I get ripped? These are all keywords that are linked specifically to people that are interested in weight loss, right? And you can use this example for pretty much any different industry, okay? So that's the first thing, right? You have to get good at traffic, all right? And you need to send as many of those to your website as possible. Now, once you've started to get traffic to this website, you need to build out your sales process, right? And this is what I call the six-figure conversion model, okay? So we're not just randomly spamming people on Facebook. That's not what you want to do, okay? You want to target people, first of all. So the keyword is target, right? Then the second thing is you want to build out a system. So this entire thing right here, okay, is your system. Is your simple selling system. Now, it's made up of a few components. So the only action that you should be taking is building this stuff out, right? Now, a lot of people don't teach this, unfortunately, but all they say is send traffic to a capture page, and then they jump this whole step. They just go straight to the offer. Now, if you do that, you're not gonna make any sales, okay? So the places that you need to focus your time and take massive action on is really this part, right? Because if you start sending traffic to this which is incomplete, you're not gonna make any sales. You're not gonna create any attraction, and that's how people fail in affiliate marketing, all right? So let's talk about those components, and then you can sort of go off and put those together if you want, right? So the first thing is a capture page. Now, all a capture page is it's a very simple website, okay, that allows people to enter their email address on that website so that you can follow up with them and give them more value. That's all it is, okay? That's why it's called a capture page. You're capturing the email address. Now, once you've captured the email address, this capture page is linked to something called an autoresponder. That's just an industry term for an email managing software. Now, all it does is, once they put the email in here, you've got an email managing software that will follow up with them automatically. It's beautiful, okay? Now, the key component of this is not this part. A lot of people talk about this, but what they don't talk about is they don't talk about this, right? What a lot of people will do is they will jump straight from the capture page to whatever you're trying to sell. Now, if you do that, you're not going to make any money, all right? So what you need to do instead is you need to build out something called a value series. Now, what is a value series? Okay, this is something that took me 8 years to master, a long time. If you take anything from this video today, it's this, okay? It's this. This right now, the next 2 or 3 minutes is literally worth 6 to 7 figures. This could change your entire life and your entire business, right? The reason why most people don't make sales online is because they're trying to sell too hard, all right? Now, in a world where everybody's being advertised to every single day, think about it. You pick up your phone, and what's the first thing that you see? You check the news, you see ads. You check Facebook, you see ads. You check YouTube, you see ads. You check Instagram, you see ads. Ads are literally everywhere. So if you're just going to be like everybody else that advertises and just slams people over the head with an opportunity, and you send them directly to an offer, which is basically a sales page, where someone has to, take out their credit card and buy something, you're not gonna make any sales, all right? So the way to get around this is you need to be completely opposite of what everybody else is doing. So you need to do the complete opposite thing, right? So if someone zigs, you gotta zag. Does that make sense, right? Yeah? So by doing, and the way that you do that is you add value, right? And you may have heard that term before, add value, but you're like, Aaron, what the heck does that mean? How do I add value, right? Well, it's very simple. All you need to do is teach your potential audience a little bit about the topic that they came into your, I call this your universe, your world, right? They came into your universe to learn in the first place. So in this particular example, we're trying to sell a weight loss product. So let's just say this is a weight loss program, right? Weight Loss 101. And this is a weight loss targeted audience, right? Now, if they're coming into your website, we want to teach them about what they came here to learn in the first place. Because nobody's doing that, right? And how do you do that? Well, you teach them using something called a value series. So if you were to have a series of small little pages, right, with very simple videos, and you're actually teaching them step by step a little bit about weight loss. Don't get me wrong. You don't have to give them the farm, right? The idea is not to teach them everything. The idea is to wow them, not to show them the step by step, right? You want to wow them, you don't want to show them the how, okay? Wow, not the how, all right? I hope you're having some aha moments right now. And what that does is when you teach them the wow, not the how, they're going to have some aha moments. And when you get your audience to have aha moments, there's a magical thing that happens online. They have this connection with you, okay? They build this virtual relationship with you. So you could literally be sitting in the US and you could be selling to someone in Asia, or you could be in Australia and selling to someone in Scotland. It doesn't really matter. But when you do this right, you build that virtual relationship. And what happens when you build a virtual relationship, people get to know, like, and trust you. And when people know, like, and trust you, they're more willing to actually purchase from you. That's how this works, all right? So if you've never seen this before, this is probably the reason why you're not generating any income inside of your affiliate marketing business, right? So the value series is key to this entire thing, right? Now what you're doing then is, as you build the value series out, your automatic email manager is going to send valuable content back is going to send emails back to the value series, which is teaching your audience member a little bit more about what they wanted to buy. Now, on every single page of the value series, they can purchase the offer if they want. Okay, so this is weight loss 101, right? This could be anything, but in this example, weight loss 101, right? And so in every value series, after you teach them a little bit about what they came in for, in this example, weight loss, right? You can say something like, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you want to find out a bit more about where I learned how to lose 30 pounds, or where, there are hundreds of people that are learning how to lose, 20 pounds in 60 days, then you can just click the link below. And when they click on the link below, they go directly to your offer, and this is how people buy, okay? And this is the setup to creating six figures online, okay? Now, there's another component, which I call the hub, right? Now, this is more advanced. This is like your value series, except this is a branded website of you, okay? And the way that you do this is you can build it on something like WordPress, or there's other platforms that you can use. But essentially what that does is it brands you on the internet, and it gives you influence, right? And what you would do is you would start to create content here, send people directly to the hub, which then leads back to the offer. So it's kind of the same thing, except now you've got people going to not only your value series, but you're going to a branded website that I call the hub, okay? Now, when you do this together, this is how you start to generate six figures through affiliate marketing. Now, this product is the same product. You don't need to keep changing products. A lot of people think that in affiliate marketing, you're supposed to sell 30 different products. No, you don't have to do that. You can literally only sell one product and make six figures if you do this correctly, all right? So, to kind of wrap this up, how do you take action? Again, it's not about just sending a whole bunch of spammy links on Facebook or creating random videos on YouTube. You want to do that. However, you must have built your system here so that you can build a relationship with people once they come into your universe, your world. Does that make sense, right? And then once you've done that, only then do you start to focus on 1 to 2 traffic strategies that are targeted specifically for the people that you're trying to sell to. That's it. So if you're like, well, Aaron, where do I take action? Well, these are the things that you have to take action on. Number 1, you have to choose the right product. Number 2, you have to build your capture page and your value series. Number 3, you have to set up your email autoresponder. And number 4, you have to create your hub. Once you've done all that, that's actually what you should be taking massive action on. It's not just random stuff. You should be taking action on specific things so that because think about this, once you've built this out, you don't have to touch it anymore. This stays stationary. Right? But the beauty about this model is this is all automated. This is your machine. This is your selling machine that's selling every single day. So I've got this, all my students have this. If we're traveling, if we're sick, if we don't feel like working today, it doesn't really matter because your simple selling process is working for you day and night. And that's the beauty about technology when you understand how to leverage it properly, right? Then the only real thing that you have to master is taking massive action on getting more people in to see your stuff. That's it. Okay, so once this is done, you've built it out, then this is what you have to focus on every single day. So that's what I mean by taking massive action, right? Now, if you're doing anything else, that's probably the reason why you're losing right now. That's probably the reason why you're putting in money and you're not making a profit, okay? And if you're confused, if you're like, Aaron, I don't know how to do this stuff, right? It's because you're not set up correctly. You have to learn how to do this stuff right, okay? So first of all, I'd like to know what you thought of this video, okay? In the comment section below, let me know what you thought of this video. Give me some thumbs ups if you appreciated the content today. And listen, if you want to get a copy of my six-figure conversion model, just go ahead and click the link below. It doesn't matter if you're on my blog or on YouTube, you can just get a copy of this for free. This is what I show my students how to do. And if you're like, man, Aaron, how do I do this stuff, right? This is literally what I teach everyone how to do inside of my program, Invincible Marketer, right? So if you want to learn how to build the six-figure conversion model out, that's what we talk about in a lot of detail, okay? And so if you want to check it out, you can go ahead and click the link below. It's going to lead you into my Invincible Marketer program. That's where we talk about the 10 values, and we break everything down, and we break this down, and we show you step by step in detail how to build this all out. And once you have that, you're not going to have any more question marks, because this is the model that will get you into profit. Okay? So let me know if you got some value from this. I would appreciate it if you shared this video with your network or whoever, right? And also look out for video number 10, which will be coming out very, very soon. All right? And that will wrap up our 10-part series of the 10 values of the Invincible Marketer. And this is how you can start to create a six-figure business. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I will see you on another video very soon. Take care.